Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for February 2022. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into your cards. Happy early birthday, BTW. So let's go ahead and hop right in. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? Make it clear, Spirit Guides. 5 of Swords. Upright. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? Knight of Pentacles. In reverse. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? 10 of Wands. In reverse. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? 10 of Cups. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? The Empress. What does Pisces need to know about February 2022? The Sun, upright. It's funny, Pisces, because I tried to do your reading right before this, and literally these are the exact same cards with like off 1 or 2. So there's definitely some like mental stress going on, maybe mental thoughts. Maybe there's some things that you do need to unburden yourself with. You may be... Honestly, you may be pushing it. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. For some of you, you are a little over-focused on your career and kind of like got yourself in hyperdrive and overdrive, which is great in a sense where like it's going to turn out successful. It may be making you feel very confident. Maybe this is how you'll feel towards the end of the month. But like right now, coming into February, there is a little bit of heaviness. But I almost feel like there's this dual-sided energy. It's almost like some days you'll feel one way, some days you'll feel the other, because you're very creative right now. Some of you may be with child, maybe not, doesn't have to be, but there's some things brewing in you. There's some creativity coming up in you, which is making you feel very much so fulfilled. But it's almost like, on the other hand, it's almost a little bit too much of a burden. With this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Cups, like I said, for some of you, this is very joyful. There's a lot happening in your family. There's a lot of happiness going on around you. But for some reason, I'm also feeling like there's an expectation on the table. Like you're supposed to carry this or supposed to carry that. And it's almost like you're either learning or deciding this month that you're not going to take on the responsibility of something. Whether it kind of be by force, where it's almost like you can't and you just like, I cannot do this. Or you just decide that it's not, like, I don't know. For some of you, this is an expectation that you're putting out to other people. And for others of you, it's an expectation that's coming to you. Like there's someone or something that you're trying to carry all the time. And it's really not your responsibility anymore, or vice versa. Like maybe you're laying it on too thick for someone else. So letting go of an expectation is big this month. And specifically for some of you, in your career and in a very specific relationship. Like you may be looking for somebody to come through and do something that they're not necessarily obligated to do, but neither are you. Okay. So it's almost like that dual-sided coin where it's like it's not anyone's responsibility, and you may have been carrying it for the sake of everyone else, but it's okay for you to say, I'm not going to be doing all that. Or, just realizing that, other people have autonomy. Yeah, so there's like this mixed energy. It's like for some of you, you're creating so much wealth and things are going so wonderful. But then there's almost like someone has an advantage over you, or maybe, you feel bad about the advantage you have over someone else. I don't know. There's just there's a lot of mixed emotions. Maybe you're thinking too hard about how this success is going to come about. Okay, Pisces. So let's go ahead and go into your love and relationships to clarify this situation. So what do my Pisces need to know about their love and relationships? What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in February 2022? What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in February 2022? Make it clear, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Stork. What does Pisces need to know about their love and relationships in February 2022? Make it clear. Thank you. Okay, it's a lot. It is a lot going on. I'm hearing very clearly, me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. I just heard that very, very clear. Ooh, it's a lot going on. I've got a feeling this is definitely going to be a split message. Okay, you see how the cards split on their own? All right, so for some of you, we have Stork, we have Proposal, we have Groom. Very much so, children are involved. For some of you either have a child or are having a child. Maybe you're just more focused on your family this month. Like, you know, you're in that space where you want to be around your loved ones. So you're kind of looking for them to be around. So your children may visit or something of that nature. But there is a lot of inspiration here. A lot of inspiration. So maybe the people around you are very inspiring this month. With this groom and proposal, some of y'all are taking some things to the next level. There may be a new wedding or event, or somebody proposes, or maybe someone brings an idea to you, like I said. But I do think that this is a romantic partnership for my female viewers, very specifically, or maybe my males. But some of you are looking for that advancement in a relationship, and you may be getting it, okay? Now, on the other side of things, a relationship kind of regresses with cool with whatever and friend zone. For some of you, a relationship regresses. I'm gonna call a spade. Someone becomes just a friend, or they become like a thing, a casual thing. I don't even think, for some of you, this isn't even disappointing. It's just almost like you just decide that it's a waste of time. You just like, girl, whatever, and you move on and you do something different. For others of you, it's kind of like a pride thing. There's so much going on here. So much going on here. So much going on here. But like I said, it can be something becomes very casual. Maybe you guys decide that like it just doesn't work anymore. You know what I mean? And this could be a friendship too. Like, hey, maybe we shouldn't hang out as much. Something of that nature. Now, there is me and my ego and Wicked. For some of you, this regression that you're taking in a relationship is due to something you find out and you just realize it's not worth your time. Like I said, you're realizing that your expectations are too high and you just let it go. But for others of you, you're like not being real with yourself about how you really feel about a situation. It's a pride thing, so you may want to say certain things, or you may want to like express what you really need or what you really want, but every time you go to do it, it kind of comes out like a word vomit, okay? In the words of my girl from Mean Girls, like it just comes out like you say all of the negative things, but you don't even get to the part of that you just miss them, or that you want more time with them, or that you want a hug. Like you get to all of the things that they do wrong, but you don't get to the positive. So I want to tell you that right now, like, I don't know. Someone's thinking of someone over and over again. But again, it's very strict. It's either like someone's trying to make that advancement or someone's taking a regression. And this could be in family too. Like I feel like a big family vibe from this reading. I don't know. I feel like there's some realizations being had in your relationships in the month of February. But be wary, because it is Mercury retrograde. Okay? And Venus retrograde, if I'm not mistaken. So, clarity for Pisces, career and finances. Ooh. Step out of your comfort zone. The energy is gaining momentum. Make it clear. What does Pisces need to know about February? Ooh, chat. Chile. Look at the bigger picture. One more card. What does Pisces need to know about February 2021? What does Pisces need to know about February 2021? Thank you. And I knew that card was going to come out because I've seen it. You are good enough. Okay. Yeah. You're gaining traction on something, Pisces. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, trying to manifest, trying to bring into your reality in regards to your career and finances is definitely like going, but it's not something that, it's not like really immediately bringing the fruits that you're trying to see. The reason being is because you got to step out of your comfort zone. There's something that you're not doing, not expressing, not showing up as a certain way. It's like the very thing that you really don't want to do, you need to be doing. Now, that's only if it's calling to you. It's only if you keep having like a reoccurring thought, like maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this, but you keep telling yourself no. That's like a for sure sign that you need to step out of that comfort zone. Step into the sun, do the thing that you don't want to do, because you may be very, very well surprised. Now, like I said, if it's not something that's calling to you and you just pulling from the edge, child, please don't listen to me. But it's more so whatever is coming into your head that you know is out of your comfort zone. That's the thing that you need to do. Also, you're doing fine. Okay, you're doing the best that you need to do with what you have going on. If you want more, or if you want to expand, then expand. Zoom out. See what it is that you need to see that you could change. What are you not doing enough of? What are you doing too much of? Like I said, what burdens do you need to let go? If you're working too much, why not take a step back? If you are working but you're not seeing results? Is it possible that you're working without a goal? You know, you're not being intentional enough. Like, whatever the case may be, kind of take a step back from it. That it would even help to travel, if you guys would like to travel with the Sagittarius. Taking some sort of trip and getting away from it all so that you can look at it from afar almost. Because I feel like when we're in an environment, it's hard to see what's going on. But when we take a step back, like, we can see everything. So that may be what you need to do. Just step away from that sense of worry. Because I feel like for some of you, you're very abundant. Like, you already have like a very good idea of what you're doing and how to do it. But I almost feel like for some of you, something discourages you, like almost on a daily, and you don't understand why, or you don't like, I don't know. I feel like something discourages you so often that it's almost like your financial health. They just answered my question, but it worries you so much about how you're going to make it all to come together that it's almost like you forget to like just be in the process almost. Okay, keep that worry at bay. So let's go ahead and give you some advice and close this out. What messages do you have for Pisces in February 2022? What should they focus on? Ooh, forgiveness. Clarity. What does Pisces need to focus on in February 2022? What does Pisces need to focus on in February 2022? One more card. What advice do you have for them? Thank you. And friendship. Well, didn't we get friends on early too? Yeah. So, and all the F's, the 3 F's, okay? Financial health, forgiveness, and friendship, period. You might be worried about your financial health in the month of February. I think, Pisces, that this is more of a call for you to assess your situation more than it is for you to worry about it and or only like, I don't want you to hyper focus in it. I think you do need to like consider like planting your seeds and like getting inspired and doing the things that you need to do. But I don't think that there needs to be a hyper focus so much so that it depresses you. Because sometimes when we hyper focus in and we start to see the cons, we start to like come up with all these negative scenarios. And I don't think you need to go down that path more than it is about you being more intentional, okay? Forgiveness comes up a lot. I think that, yeah, there's going to be some type of situation that you're going to have to forgive. And for some of you, this is a friend, okay, with this friendship card. This is a friend that you're going to have to forgive, or someone that's not necessarily family, but it's just somebody that you've been close with, or you have some type of relationship with. Like I said, your way of doing things or their way of doing things does not have to be a reflection of what's actually going on, right? So almost letting them be without that, like, this is what you were supposed to do or supposed to say. It's almost like, I see you, I see where you are, and I'm sorry that we couldn't come to the same idea. For some of you, this will be a friendship coming back in to help you kind of like go into a next chapter of your life. But I really do feel like it's just forgiveness and not holding such a grudge at like someone not coming through or someone not, because honestly, it's affecting you more than it's affecting them. They're not having the same reaction. So it's almost in your best interest to kind of just let it be what it is. Okay, Pisces? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Pisces. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.